You think freedom is about saying yes to everything, about keeping every door open, about being limitless, about never closing yourself off. But let me tell you something harsh. Power has never belonged to those who live without boundaries. Power is not in saying yes, it is in the strength of saying no. Without walls, there is no fortress. Without discipline, there is no strength. And without boundaries, there is no power. Look at your own life. Every moment you say yes to distractions, you say no to your greatness. Every time you allow others to walk all over you, you trade away the authority you could have owned. You confuse being agreeable with being powerful, but they are not the same. The man or woman who cannot draw the line, who cannot enforce where the world ends and they begin, becomes nothing but an empty shell. Boundaries are not cages. They are the frame that gives shape to your life. A river without banks is not a river, it's a flood, destructive, directionless. But when the river flows within its boundaries, it becomes a force. It generates energy. It sustains life. Your life is the same. Without boundaries, you scatter yourself everywhere until nothing is left. With boundaries, your focus becomes sharp, your strength undeniable. Think of history's greatest figures, leaders, warriors, philosophers, artists. They all drew the line. They cut out what was weak. They protected what was sacred. They had the courage to say, "This is who I am. This is where I stand. And this is where I will not be crossed." Because here's the truth, people will test you. The world will test you. If you do not set the rules of engagement, others will write them for you. If you do not protect your time, your energy, your body, and your soul, the world will drain you dry. And once that happens, you are powerless. Boundaries are how you create respect. Boundaries are how you protect your energy. Boundaries are how you maintain self-control. Without them, you are not free. You are enslaved by everyone else's demands, expectations, and desires. And yet, most people are terrified of setting them. Because boundaries require confrontation. They require strength. They require you to face rejection. But what is power, if not the courage to stand firm in the face of resistance? So ask yourself right now, where are you leaking power? Who are you letting cross the line? Where are you saying yes, when you should be saying no? You cannot master your destiny until you master your space. You cannot hold power until you define its walls. And you cannot live as a king, or a warrior, or a creator, until you enforce the boundaries that make you untouchable. Power without boundaries is an illusion. Boundaries are not your prison, they are your empire. And until you understand that, you will always live small. But the moment you begin to draw the line, the moment you begin to guard what is sacred, the moment you decide to cut away what weakens you, that is the moment your true power begins.